Hello everyone. This is Mang John, and I'm very happy to be with all of you today. Um, Welcome again on my stories. Gord Suan Than, Musha, DJ Botox, Ishu We, Yoon Thiên Ai San, Luong Ise RPC, Stephen OK, Manish, Daniela, Sodik, Adesina, Inioluvar, Tolulupe, El Samarin, Augustine Volusa, and the OK Spar. And okay, Rally, and Lagos Peace Club, and BB Share, and Peter. Okay, so welcome all of you. Today we are going to meditate together, but while waiting for people to join, I like to share. And if you remember, I think we have been talking about this for 3 times. It's about the homework of meditation. And number one, when we arrive home, instead of letting negative energy, maybe we have absorbed from work, from life, from colleagues, from people, from different circumstances. Before letting that negative energy to enter our home, we, of course, if you can stand in front of your house and meditate for like 15 minutes, you probably do not have to do this. But if that is not possible, maybe you're going to consider sharing, positive things to people. Otherwise, if you do not attempt to share positive things, maybe things in your mind will force you to think, to speak, and to do things according to the negative or to the energy that you have. And that's why homework number 1, I'm not sure if anyone have done that. Before entering your house, share with people. If you live alone, maybe you're gonna share with yourself in the mirror, or maybe you're gonna, send text message to other people as well. This is not only about interaction between you and other people. The recipients is not the main focus, but the main focus is the sender. Because when you think about sharing positive things with someone, the sender will have to become, we have to be positive first. And that's like the benefit you will get. Okay, so you will think about, okay, what did I do? There's not many things that I found positive today. Oh yeah, maybe that. Like, today at workplace, while people mess around things, I help clean up the kitchen in the workplace. Yeah, that could be one little tiny goodness that you encounter, and maybe you can share that with your family and people that live with you. That's gonna first stop negative energy to spread around the house, and also to cultivate positive energy and make sure everyone is well and happy. Okay, and I want you write down your meditation log. This is going to help you to be observant about your meditation, and maybe you're going to be able to solve many meditation obstacles on your own. Number 3, before going to sleep, take a moment to recollect good deeds that you have done, maybe on that day or maybe previous days as well. Just the whole week prior to that day, and that's gonna help you to prepare yourself for sleeping. And then here comes the next one, number 4, number 4. We are today at number 4. Sleep in the ocean of peace energy. How do we do that? Well, I would suggest to have some meditation, like 5-10 minutes, or could be a bit longer. So this will aim to help you clean your mind, and maybe things that you didn't have a chance to meditate like today, or you didn't have a chance to meditate because you have household chores to do. When you arrive home, of course, your mind is not the cleanest state. Then you will spend a moment sitting down on your bed, connecting with the center of your body so that you can feel some peace energy. When you tap at the center, you keep tapping again and again and again, your mind will reconnect to the source of peace energy, the center of the body. That is more like, you can call it peace engine. The engine can produce positive energy. And upon opening the gate, just lie down and continue to reconnect with the center. And let the energy flow throughout your whole body. Don't worry if you will stay like that for a moment, because usually you will fall asleep anyway. Some people say, hey, if I meditate before sleeping, I can't sleep. I will be in a meditative state. Well, in that case, don't worry that you will not lose consciousness, because many people misunderstand that sleeping is equivalent to having no consciousness at all. Some people can sleep mindfully, and like they kind of feel the connection with the center, and that helps the energy to spread around. And believe it or not, if you do this, maybe it's not going to take too long for me, maybe 5-10 minutes, not more. If you do it regularly, you will fall asleep anyway, because when you lie down, you can't have that balance easily between sati and sabai, relaxation and concentration. Usually it leans towards relaxation more than concentration, because you lie down and meditate. And this will give several benefits, and they are very interesting benefits. First, it helps clean the mind before sleeping, and it makes sure that you will sleep with the cleanest mental state. And second, this will help you to fall asleep easily, because sometimes if you do not clean the mind before sleeping, it's like you do not take shower and your body is still full of sweat, and you don't feel good. You feel irritated lying down on your bed, and you can't fall asleep like that. So my suggestions, do you take a shower before sleeping? You do that? Okay. Yeah, because you want to feel fresh, right? And you don't actually want to sleep with odor that you have the whole day. And you want to feel refreshed, your body, and then your mind as well. So for sure, if you have this mental shower before sleeping, you are able to fall asleep easily. And usually when we lie down and sleep, the amount of consciousness will be at the lowest point. Yeah, because we don't feel conscious physically, right? Or, like with the physical world. But that can pose some risks. I'm not sure if maybe it probably will take some effort to explain why that's going to be a problem. But when people have the lowest consciousness, they can't control themselves. They can't control their dream, how they dream. Which means if you are able to sleep with more consciousness or more sati, you might be able to control your dream, or you might be able to, we aim not to have any dream. A dreamless sleep is a very, very good sleep. It's like the best one, in my opinion, and I'm sharing with you, is how you're able to connect with the center the whole night and having no dream. You're gonna feel like that night, even 1 hour of sleep or few hours, it's enough. They are enough. And you don't need more. You know how many hours Buddha slept when he was alive? About 3 to 4 hours, not more. And many people, they just like, okay, that's what they need. Because the body, of course, we need to rest depending on your day. But if you can go to the deepest mental relaxation state, that's gonna, you're not gonna need a lot of hours of sleep. And yeah, that's gonna help you to feel more awake during the day. You fully rested. You're not gonna wake up in the middle of the night. Or if you will, you'll be able to fall back to sleep easily. So these are the benefits of this homework number 4. What it is, again, for those who just arrived, it is about that you meditate on your bed, having your back straight first. And whenever you are able to connect with the center, you lie down and fall asleep that way. Continue to reconnect with the center while lying down. And at some point, you will enter a dreaming or sleeping state. And if you get lucky, your mind is very connected to the center and you have no contamination at all, maybe a dreamless sleep. Very, very healthy sleep. All right, so I see that some people try this week. Living alone feels strange to share with yourself. Or you can share with, messengers. You have WhatsApp people, or if you do not have any contact, come on. Maybe post on your Facebook, Instagram profile. Just shout it out. Okay? Shout it out to yourself in the mirror. That will be enough as well. If you pay homage to Triple Gems, it counts as well. Yeah, but some more meditation will be very good. All right, so now we're ready for our meditation. Let's prepare ourselves so that we have more meditation time. So I'd like you to find yourself the most comfortable sitting posture. And close your eyes softly and gently. Feel relaxed in every part of your body, from the top of your head down to your toes. Breathe in and out. Softly, slowly, as deep as you can a few times. Relax all your muscles. from the muscles of your forehead to the muscles on your face, your cheek, your chin, feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to your fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. And when you are able to feel a bit more relaxed, it will be easier now to keep the mind inside the body. Let's begin with our own breath. Breathe in and out, softly, slowly. Stay with the breath, both inhalation and exhalation. Depending on the state of your mind. This can be effortless, or maybe you are struggling. Don't worry if your mind keeps going away from the breath. Keep bringing it back to the airflow as many times as you might need. Don't feel frustrated. Don't give up or feel annoyed. Keep bringing the mind back relaxingly. Don't worry much about the present result. Focus on doing the method right. That is, patiently returning to the breath without feeling frustrated, without giving up. And if you breathe a little slower, as softly as you can, you are able to follow your breath easier. And when you can stay longer with the breath, although not yet all the time, you are able to feel a little lighter as all heavy thoughts and uncomfortable feelings are now being dropped from the mind, resulting in you feeling lighter and more comfortable. Then I would like you to keep your mind still at the center of the body, just by taking a few deep breath and following your breath to the turning point around the middle of your abdomen, where your stomach is inflated every time you breathe. Stay still over there. You may begin by touching the center repetitively. Allow the mind to feel and touch softly, gently, as repetitively as you can, as continuously as you can. Any touch shall become hidden attraction, combined as superglue that will keep your mind stick. At the center of the body, we shall continue staying there. Forget about the breathing, just breathe naturally. Maintain your continuous awareness at the center of your body, so that you feel as if something soft and comfortable is in the middle of your abdomen. By reconnecting with the center, the pure energy there is purifying the mind, depending on how much sati you have. This can be effortless, or you may still struggle, but that is alright. As long as the method is proper. No need to care about the present result. That doesn't mean anything. The only thing you're paying attention is the awareness of the body center. You may also repeat a mantra and feel as if the mantra voice expands from inside your own body. Clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Samma means the right way, and Arahang means the purest state of the mind. The right way is the method, and the purest state of the mind is the end result we want to achieve. If we do the method right, we are a few steps closer to the desirable result as the mind is becoming purer. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Do not just listen to my voice. The mantra is going to be more effective when you repeat on your own in your mind. Samma arahang Samma arahang Samma arahang Samma arahang Samma arahang As you repeat the mantra internally, the mind will be carried away, but not outwardly. It is now going within, aligning itself to the path towards your center. You may at some point let the mind flow along the path, entering a tube, filled with peaceful energy. If you are able to stop the mind completely, the mind doesn't think about anything in particular and is pure enough, will move inwardly on its own. Then you're gonna observe all experiences at the center. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Feel content with whatever experiences that come round. Embrace with no rejection. So you surrender to the absorption that is taking the mind inwardly. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang observe without reacting. The stillness of the mind. Is the most important than any kinds of experiences. Just observe and continue to let the mind be still, soft, light, and comfortable. Still, soft, light, comfortable. Still, soft, light, comfortable. Still, soft, light, comfortable. I will leave you to be on your own for a moment. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Imagine that you are sharing peace energy in all directions. Allow the energy to grow, to cover yourself, and everyone in the same room, same house, same building, and all in the same neighborhood. And you spread your love, your kindness to all of them equally and unconditionally. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. Then imagine you share the peace energy to everyone in your country, equally and unconditionally. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the inner peace you are sharing. Imagine you share the peace energy to everyone in the world, regardless of their race, nationality, or belief. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are spreading, continue to share loving kindness to all living beings for a while. So now our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out, long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. Feel every part of your body. And once you feel you're ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes, listening to my blessing. Sappe Buddha Palapatta Pacchekanan Palang Arahantanan Jate Chenrakang Pandami Sapaso Deyatalata Sukita Virunha Buddha Sasane Aroka Sukita Uta Sahasape Yadipi Sapabuddha Nupavena Sapatama Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sappe Purentu Sankappa. May all of your dreams become true. Janto Panaraso Yata. Like the full moon in the night sky. Mani Shoti Raso Yatha, or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. Okay, now welcome back. How was your meditation? Maybe you can switch on your webcam and show a little bit of the meditation result. Was it good? If it was good, then some smile on your face. Okay? Just to confirm that the meditation went well. But even if it is not the best, you can also smile, because why not, right? Actually, the fact that you have the chance to meditate is already good. And it's similar to, if you're able to eat, no matter what food you have, then it helps you to stop hunger and not to have pain in the stomach. So, our meditation, even though it was not good, we have no reason to not to smile, right? We have always 20 reasons. We have to count 20. What is that? Number one, because at least the mind has been pure. Number two, because we are able to meditate with a lot of people today. Number three, you already spread some peace energy to people in your country. Number four, the fact that you cool your mind down already contribute to cooling the world a little bit. It's so hot in Thailand. So thanks to all of you to help at least to make the world atmosphere a little cooler. Yeah, there's some research for that. Like if you wear some watch or something, it actually measure how your temperature probably has been lower over the course of the meditation. Number what? number number six. So you have some energy to end your day. Number seven, you have shower your own mind. Number nine, smiling, it actually helps you to relax the most difficult muscles to relax. Actually, the most difficult muscles to relax is your own face. Number 11. So let's go to number 19 first. Number 19. The rest can be up to your imagination. You're gonna have good night because as we mentioned at the beginning of the meditation helps you to prepare yourself to go to sleep. And when you have a good sleep, you wake up, you have a smile on your face, right? So why don't do it now? So you don't actually have to wait for the whole night to sleep again, to smile again. Number 20, let's skip number 20. The fact that we are alive and well and strong and healthy, I think that's already worth a smile on your face. Okay, so that's some some reasons to smile today. Let's see how your meditation went today. We have Stephen. Okay, the meditation went well, and he was in a house with a friend playing trumpet. Initially, before my ordination, I know how to play trombone, not trumpet, but trombone. Probably it is the same thing. I decided not to stop him and make use of what I learned at EBC. I focus at one thing, good, and that's wonderful meditation. Augustine, it's quite hot here as well, 34, but in Thailand it's 40 something. It's kind of hot. Theophil, okay, thanks for your presence as well. And Kai, peace cup, it was sweet. Tian I sang, I feel relaxed, rested, comfortable, with gentle mindfulness, feeling happy to share loving kindness, rate 8 out of 10. What about the rest? How do you rate this meditation out of 10? Okay. So Dick, I had wonderful meditation today despite the sun outside. Well, you can have the sun inside. If you have the sun inside, you wouldn't feel too hot. If you have the sun outside, the sun is hot. So let's keep the sun, like borrow the sun from the sky and keep it in your abdomen. And you're going to enjoy cooling your mind a little bit. Godfrey, thanks for this meditation. I feel relaxed and enjoy it a lot. Augustine, took a while to settle my mind, but it ended pretty well. Feel cool on my skin. Super relaxing. Maxi. Okay, Maxi Bugu, to you as well. Kolabole, my meditation It's calming one. I feel relaxed and refreshed. Good. Gosen Tan. Good as well. All right. TNI said, why not? 10 out of 10. Good. Elena, I'm a bit sick and I needed to relax, and the meditation was focused on healing my body. I recognize and am afraid that the body will not recover and it will not give me a chance to relax. So what was the result? Were you able to relax a little bit, Elena? I was also sick as well. And the fact that I am getting better and healthier, and I think that's thanks to my meditation. But you have to be patient, because the thing is that when you meditate, your mind begins to recover first. Your body will follow. So sometimes allow up to like 2 or 3 days so that your body heals completely. It happens to me like this as well. When I get sick, I meditate. But of course, after the meditation, I feel better, but my health was gonna not be 100%. Maybe 20% better, 15% better. But then after 3 days, it gets fully normal. Okay. Right. Manu said, some spiritual teachers say normal meditation happens when you're not meditating, because most people perceive meditation as concentration and force eyes to close. Actually, meditation should happen 2 times: when your eyes closed and when your eyes opened. When you are able to meditate, when your eyes closed, that's when you totally disconnect and reconnect with your inner peace within. But when you do it, when your mind open, you actually manifest the peace energy and bring about this powerful energy to the environment, to your actions as well. Or more Lolar, today meditation was relaxing. I dozed off a bit, but brought back and broke sweet when I started to spread loving kindness. Wow, that's awesome, because I guess a lot of people need this loving kindness these days, right? Adesina, thanks for the session. I was able to focus on the present and allow and follow the guide. Very good. And Kayi, feel comfortable and peace today. How's the whole? It's 8 out of 10. It's 29 degrees here. 2 fans, ceiling, table fan. Okay, good. And inner fan. Okay, you can also sometimes put the fan in your abdomen and like you're looking at the inner fan. So I do that as well. It's like to see like the stomach is spinning. Good. One thing is that the doctor, okay. All right. So I like to continue with what we had. We actually have talked about this for a while now. It's about how we actually get to work with, work and wealth. If you remember about the Betterme model, this is about work aspect. And we actually is not only about work, but work and wealth. So we elaborate a little bit on not only that you will get to have more wealth, but how to maintain your wealth so you become wealthier, right? But today, I like to share a little bit on these things. No matter how much you will earn, but if you have these 6 destructive habits, then your wealth will not last long. Okay, so what are these destructive habits? First, drinking. For sure, if people have drinking habit every weekend, every day, they will spend more money on drinking than anything else. And that's how the money will fly away, not to stay in their pocket, right? So that's one of the so-called destructive habits. And number 2, nightlife. And again, people who spend their life in the night, they're not gonna feel always alert and you know awake during the day because they are unable to sleep in the night. And that is the working time. That's when the time people work, which means if people are staying awake more in the night, they work less in the day, they're not as effective as they are able to sleep soundly during the day, right? So that's why nightlife also is a habit to refrain, okay? Not to mention that drinking and nightlife actually will hinder your sati. No matter how much sati you gain from meditation, okay, you can say, hey, I'm gonna bring back my sati through the meditation, but that's not easy because you meditate with very little sati to begin with. So no matter how much you try to meditate, maybe you gain some sati more, but you're not gonna enhance or upgrade your sati to the next level. And third, entertainment, distractions, So people who their mind focus on, like, let's say movies or series or like social media or anything that takes their attention away, and maybe the whole day their minds are not with them at all, it would be hard to have sati with them, right? And that's when they will not be as productive, because from my experience, people who are more towards entertainment, they will also become much lazy. People who are kind of productive and not workaholic, but like to put effort into their endeavor and try to make it better. They not very much spend time on entertainment, maybe a little bit on the weekend, but not every hour. So if in your case it's every hour you're gonna switch on to some program, Netflix, or I should not name anything. That's gonna be habits to consider to refrain from. Okay, and gambling. There is one saying in Thailand. It says that if your house burns, of course your house is not gonna burn, but like if a house burns, at least you still have the land. If you have nothing remaining because they're all burned, you have the land, you can sell the land. But if you gamble, you will not even have the land to sell, because you're gonna sell the land for exchange for the money, and you're gonna use that money to gamble, which actually consider destructive and associating with fools. Well, we do not need to talk much about this, right? Because if you associate with fools, they're gonna take your wealth away. Because no fool would like to work more. Fools like to work less and will enjoy wealth of other people. Which means if you have foes or fools as friends, they're gonna enjoy using your money and you're not gonna have anything left. And the last one, being lazy. It's like you have no objective in life, you don't know what to do, you spend your day without having anything done or improve or as proper result. That's gonna also consider to be destructive as well. So these 6 habits, they actually give a lot impact on one's wealth. Okay, work and wealth. Work in the sense that you're not going to be able to work effectively, or you were born with gold spoon, silver spoon, you have a lot of money from your parents, they give you a lot of money. You don't need to work. You're rich kids. You kind of have money for everything. That will not last long either. The many who actually inherit from their parents, from their ancestors, and just in a few years, they've blown all their wealth away because they have 6 habits similar to this. Okay, um, so this, you know, when we associate with what we talk about, okay, you have to work and keep all your wealth and have good friends and have moderate lifestyle. And if you want to spend, there are some recommendations. Okay, these do not come from me, but actually the Buddha talk about them 2,600 years ago. Okay, so I guess they are still valid until these days because 2,600 years ago, and now we live in the year 2024, and even 2,000 years from now, believe me, same problems. Because the minds of people is still the same, contaminated, full of greed, anger, delusions. And maybe there's some slight change in how this will happen because of the technological advancements, but pretty much the problem will remain the same. This year, next year, 10 years from now, the same thing. And it has been like this for 2.5 centuries. No, 26 centuries. Okay, so that's, let's see what you have. Ibereshi, today I joined late, but I have been having a long day and the meditation helped me refresh. Thank you for joining, for sharing, and also for joining. Very happy that this meditation helped you to feel better. Elsa Marine, the meditation helps me to feel more relaxed in my daily life. Okay, good. Omolola, sati mean consciousness. Oh, thank you, Adesina. Thanks that you helped me answer that. Kusantan, I enjoy entertainment like watching concert, short dramas, listening to song. Is that bad? If that is majority of your life, probably yes. But of course, if something that you do as a recreation activity so that you feel relaxed a little bit, but then majority of your day you use them for your work, you actually have time for meditations as well, and those they are just like small fractions of your day, of your life, that's okay. Okay, so not play addicted and you have nothing else to do but all day entertainment. Okay, so that's pretty much for our session today. I hope you got something and very happy to receive you today, and hopefully you able to do more meditation over the weekend, and then see you next week. Okay. All right, so I guess then we'll just say goodbye because there's no one there. So, well, by Elsa Marine and Guo Sun Tan and Long and Ha Se Ho and Shinan Chen and Li Shu Wei and Yoon and Kai Peace Club and Tien Ai San and Claire and Kim Morel, Justin, Dio Gaspar, Stephen OK, Sam, Kikukiro, Godfrey, Innocent, Oluwamayova, Manish, Deborah Goy, Elena, Augustine, and Kolavole, and Shija, and Okikiolamailekan, Odunayo, Daniela, and Marelli, and welcome, and Daripu Mama, and Be Mi Solar, Impano, Balogan, Jesu O Fumi, and Emmanuel, Toby, Lily, Inioluvar, Femi, Tolulope, Ayobami Martins, Desina, Ise, Sodi, Groot, Ayomitan, Emmanuel, Ojakule, Agnes, Bess, Susan, Victorine, and Iransi, and Lagos Peace Club, Uvera, Uwayo, Rachel, Dumebi, Mukuro Kundo, and Oluwafumi Layo. Okay, so see you later. Bye.